think our celebrity judges are keeping score on the 100-point scale, which we all know is really ridiculous. Because yes, we went to school. Yes, we all got graded on a 100-point scale, and that translated to A's, B's, etc. But that was basically over a period of time where you had tests and quizzes and criteria that made sense. When wine judges give out a score to a wine, it is something like this. 93! Thin air 93. Everybody here has a palate. Everybody here has taste preferences. Mostly what happens when a critic gives out a number is it is a taste preference. The 93 is not better than the 92. The 93 is the one that they liked better than the 92. That's that. Now, what I want to do here right now is I want to put forth a hypothesis which I have been thinking about for months, but it took a few glasses of wine to really let it set in tonight. Simply this. We've all heard of terroir. Terroir is just sort of like conceptual.
Okay, so what pizza, number 1, 2, 3, or 4, did you like the best?
So far, I think actually number 5 is my favorite.
Number 5? I didn't even try 5 yet.
Yeah, the 5th one just came out. It's the marinara, mozzarella, sausage, and caramelized onions. And it's really, really fabulous. But all the pizzas are great. The mushroom pizza is also really good.
That was 2, right?
Number 2.
Yeah,
so it's a great combination of different flavors, and I love the idea of having it blinded. So I'm really curious to see at the end which pizzas are coming from which restaurant in the village, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, great. Okay, well, thank you.
Dividing line for wine lovers. If you know what terroir is, you are a true wine lover, because terroir is that word that cannot be defined. It is the total essence of the environment, of the vine. It is the situation of the vineyard that results in a wine that is unique to that place. It's wine of place, terroir. Let's all say it together. Ready? Terroir. Terroir. Okay, so if you study wine, you learn terroir, and you start to believe and know that where I live, it can be snowing, and 20 miles south, it can be raining. That's the difference in the climate. There's a difference in my soil, which has sand, versus limestone soil in other parts of the county. And terroir is rather useless for the average wine drinker. What I would like us to think about and open your mind to is the idea of reverse terroir. Not the terroir of the then and the there of a vine growing in France or in Italy or New Zealand or South Africa. Not the there and then, but the here and now, which is basically the context in which you're enjoying the wine is actually more relevant, more rewarding, and more useful to think about than the terroir on the opening end of that bottle of wine. I care about the terroir on this end, which is where you bought the wine, when you opened it, what you were doing when you opened it, who you were with,
so tell me about your experience tonight. Are you having a good time?
Yeah, we're having a great time. We were at an event with Tish a few months back, so that's how we heard about this event, and he selected great wines for us then, and so far it seems like he's selected great wines tonight.
Oh, great. Terrific. Do you have a favorite so far of the evening?
Yeah, so far my favorite is actually what I'm drinking right now, the Côte d'Aron.
Côte d'Aron? Okay.
Yeah. And I think it's actually, is this one of the box wines from France, which you wouldn't expect to see from France, but it's really...
When we came in, we were welcomed by a guy in a suit who opened the door. It was a great time, but I'm really impressed. I'm not the biggest wine connoisseur. I came with my friends who are more, but I am a pizza connoisseur, so getting the combination together has been really fun.